Welcome to Renee and Tune. I am Zin Uru Renee, and this is a fire sign energy update for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's talk about it. Fire signs. I see you coming out of a space of really getting serious about things in your life, really getting serious about your finances, doing the things that need to be done. I see you getting serious about your relationships, doing the things that need to be done. You set a lot of boundaries. You kind of got out of your feelings. You got out of your feelings about a lot of things that were overwhelming your emotions. You kind of found this way to big Libra energy, big balance energy. You stepped into a period of balancing, your emotions towards your finances, towards people that you were in relationships with, or some of those, you know what I mean. You see this head right here. Some of them had to be chopped. Okay, some of you cut a lot of things out of your life, and it's like you had to do that to be able to get your emotions into a place where you've taken that control back. Does that make sense? You took control back. You pulled your energy back from the places it was scattered, and returned that energy that you no longer desired to its senders, right? So a lot of you really, really, really started evaluating what your boundaries are in your relationships, and place boundaries, necessary boundaries, on yourself and also on others, to take that control back of your connections. And some of you guys started to evaluate the places where you were not moving forward on financial endeavors, and maybe places where you felt overwhelmed, and so you put yourself in an energy of being able to ride the wave, you know what I mean? Being able to become a solution receiver, become a receiver of solutions, become a problem solver. You know what I mean? It's like you went from being overwhelmed to becoming a problem solver. And this is something that, and you may have had to go through this and this and this and this and this and this and this to get there, but this was teaching you the whole time to be a consistent, deliberate problem solver, right? And so now you're just like, man, is it a problem? Because I got it. We gonna be all right. You know what I mean? Big Libra energy, big balancing the scales, and you just kind of like lightening your heart in conjunction with the feather, rather than being weighed down by all of these, relationship emotions and overwhelming, financial burdens, things that just were taxing. So you decided to, get serious about those things and cut some things out, right? Maybe some behavior patterns, and such, some thought patterns, some mindsets, belief systems, right? So you're in you're in the death energy now. You know what I mean? Big Scorpio energy. You guys have to kind of go to your depths to find those things, right? Sometimes we don't realize what we're doing or what we're dealing with until we take the time to really go into that space of introspection and go dig there and find out. And that's what the death card is all about. It's a transformational energy. You chose to organize your thoughts. You chose to organize your emotions. You chose to protect yourself. You chose to make sacrifices. You know what I mean? And so now you're in a space of transformation. Old things are dying because you chose to let certain things go within yourself. So now those old circumstances that match that are dying. Those physical circumstances in your life that match that old way of you doing things, that old way of you approaching things, that old way of you accepting things, and that old way of you believing in things now it has to end. It has to die. It has to change. And with that, those endings come new beginnings. With those with that that death comes rebirth. You know what I mean? Y'all are in such a big major arcana energy, because what's coming now, as you close things out, you close doors, you allow endings, you let things go, you create transformation in your life, and now new doors open. New opportunities come in, new people come in, new, new beginnings are coming in. So you're stepping into this world card energy, this universe energy. This is big Capricorn energy, Saturn energy. It's like the peeling back of the band-aids. And so you've been kind of in this reality check period of time, seeing things clearly, rather than from a rose-colored view. And with that, you've made decisions for yourself, right? And now you're in a space of, okay, cleanup, or you're stepping into a space of cleanup, of deciding where the clutter is and what needs to go, what is not going to go with me to this next chapter. Because you're ready. You're like, man, I'm ready. And the thing that has been holding you is the places where you've given your energy to things that are not serving you, to things that are in depreciation. And now you're trying to find those places and close those, clean that clutter and close those chapters and allow this to change, to move that energy that to pull that power back and move that energy into things that are going to bring appreciation into your life, that are going to, bring, revenue, bring growth, bring love, big love, because the Ace of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. So you guys are attracting a ton of love, a new opportunity for love. Some of you are attracting a romance, a ton of inspiration, opportunities for inspiration coming into your life. Some of you are attracting someone that is a romantic interest, but this person really inspires you. This person really helps you to heal, helps you to grow. You may even feel very energetically connected to this individual. But for some of you, this is just you're bumping into things now, or people that inspire you. Whether that's the videos that's showing up on your feed, or the people that you're meeting, or the opportunities that are starting to arise in your life. And with each thing that you let go, it replaces itself with something new. Okay, so I feel like there was a period of time when you were like, but I don't want to, you know what I mean? You put all your energy and your power into these certain things, but I don't want to let that go. I don't want to let that person go. I don't want to stop doing that thing. I don't want to, sacrifice that. And that's where you were in that overwhelmed energy. And so then you decided to take it back, and you finally decided to, make those sacrifices to allow that change. And this is this change that's coming in now. You're having this transformation, but you feel it. You can feel the energy shift, and you can feel the energy change. So now you're in a space of like, oh yeah, I'm ready for the next chapter. So I'm ready to what's left? What cleanup needs to be done? What do I need to sweep up? You know what I mean? Where do things need to be decluttered? And with all of that new opportunities, those things are being replaced. You know what I mean? There's nothing that you let go of that's never replaced with something better. Never. That's never an option. And sometimes we don't know that until we finally let the thing go, because we don't know. The new thing isn't going to come until we let that thing go. And when we finally let it go, something else better comes in, and we're like, oh my gosh, the whole time I didn't even know that was what was gonna happen. And here you are with this Ace of Cups. New opportunity, new inspiration, new love. So what are you still holding on to that needs severing? What are you still holding on to that you need to make peace with? And how can you get into alignment with the things that you are preparing for? Your next chapter, 333, alignment, assistance, collaboration, because the universe is always collaborating with you, always assisting you. A lot of you are attracting someone in particular who will assist you in inspirational endeavors, someone who is stepping in to help you, to be that assistance in your growth. 111, and this could very well also be a romantic interest. 111, new beginnings, fresh start ahead, and somebody really loves you. Bad. Okay, fire signs, I see y'all attracting love, attracting money flowing easily to you. Okay, so as you step into this energy of love, this energy of abundance, this energy of acceptance, this energy of flow, understanding that when I let this go, this comes in. You are attracting so much. I mean, money's flowing into you, love is flowing into you. opportunities, assistance, collaboration, new beginnings. All of this is coming in, and it's beautiful. Question is, are you allowing it? What is there left sitting in your energy that is keeping you from that? Excuse me. Some of you guys are attracting a water sign. Excuse me, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Big, heavy energy. There's, I feel like you have fought your way through the barriers, but there are times when you know all of this. Like, you know you're abundant. You know money flows to you easily. You know the universe is gifting you. You know love is around the corner for you. Like, you know all these things. But sometimes when you don't see it quick enough, because this is you, fire signs, you get impatient. When you don't see it quick enough, you might say, am I tripping? Is it really coming? Do I really deserve that? Am I really going to have that? Is that really going to? And this is when you go back to that old space you used to be in. Those old feelings of overwhelm. Those things that were taking up space in your energy. And so those are the places when you need to be mindful, because you're powerful. So when you feel things happen. And so what things do you want to be happening? Do you want delay? Do you want struggle, hardship? Or do you want flow, ease, enjoyment of the journey? Okay. Fire signs, thank you so much. I love you. If you like this reading, subscribe to Renee and Tune on YouTube. Go ahead and check out Silver Star Podcast on Spotify. And if you're interested in a reading, click the link.